If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Dang.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do.
I know you too well, big dog. Come on now.
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will
this is getting bad, Mr. Ray.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger.
You know you only can score one touchdown on me because you get lucky every single time.
Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket,
oh, now this dude finna lag out, bro.
Obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the
yo, wild pie, right? Bro, yo, my goodness, your McDonald's, bro. Come on. Still need to get off this McDonald's status, bro. Stupid, bro. Yeah, this dude is violating him right now, bro. This is an unusual violation. Oh, what are you doing? I started one, bro. I promise you I did. No, he left. He
Yo, that's funny. Why is this back to back? I'm seeing this. Bro. This ain't no way.
Wait, did he leave the party?
Mm.
Wait, what? What, dude? That's tough. Never knew people can get in their feelings that much. Alright. Now? I don't know. I have to get offers first. Hold on, Ray. Oh, shoot, that was loud. Tell Shaman he a botch. hey, Shaman, that's what he said. Apparently, he can't. I don't think he could actually say the word on his phone for some word. It sounds like the only word he can say on his phone is the N word. He said, yeah, and word. What's with that?
What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Fight and fell. Inflated a LeBron with water and put it in the freezer.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh man, I get ball first.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
Oh, I forgot what I can do to you. I can turn into minutes.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Jordan Hicks.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he gets Gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. So 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Just a yard on the run.
Did you just notice this?
Us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say
because I'm trolling at this point. No, you're not going to beat me.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I mean, I could just prove it to you that you're not going to beat me.
Off the bootleg. Murray.
There you go.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
I mean, it looked pretty obvious that she was about to throw it there, so I just, kind of ran to the route. Make it look like it was open and then pick it off.
First pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game?
Why are you sending pictures of me, you weirdo?
We're going to find out.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I mean, it was something we all did in the group chat, so, I had to do it too.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
I'm going to tell you this, I'm not going to throw the ball today.
It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I kind of got no choice because Henry's kind of tired, so you're lucky.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Tannehill.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick.
Oh, you should press L1. It makes you faster.
And they will score. It's a
Still got lucky. I pressed the wrong button, bro.
Touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender?
Ooh, and he had the nerve to call me a light skin.
The ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion.
Boy, got his hips removed from him.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. 10, touchdown Titans. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Edmonds. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and
That boy got folded.
at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down, Arizona.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
7, Cardinals 6.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. one. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Murray. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
First down.
From the gun, Murray, flush to his right, going deep for Hopkins, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins as the first half is winding down. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll buy some time right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. 30, 10, 5.
Always a pleasure.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. They find some open field here. They came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now it's Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Titans 30, Cardinals 12.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Edmonds. Now increasing as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Derrick Henry. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Like how I ran that one money with his own quarterback. Ran his own quarterback over.
For 6. Gostkowski with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. After the sack on first down, Murray, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Murray with a third and long. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A first down carry for Henry. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
9 at the 12-yard line.
This is Henry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Byron Murphy on the tackle.
On third down, Henry. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far,
ran that
that's
clown
the type of
over.
average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Tannehill. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Murray to air it out again. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
47-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 4th down, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll throw from the gun.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Murray looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Murray tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray and company going for it on 4th. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Makes it 3rd.
To throw is Tannehill. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Henry. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left and their post-game stories.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Well, he made the right right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll run on first down. Henry. Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down by Patrick Peterson. That's a gain of...
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Broken tackle. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
The 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray, one final try, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Today's final score, Titans 50.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
no golden sub here.